All right. So this one here, the hint of factoring each polynomial isn't necessarily about the setup. It's about what you do with it. So when you look at h of x is this 4x squared minus 10x. And we're going to put that thing over f of x, which is 4x squared minus 25. This is what I see people do all the time, and this is what you really have to guard against. You cannot cancel the 4x squareds. We want to. Oh, we want to. But if you're canceling that, you're canceling part of a factor that can't be separated. The plus or the minus is stronger than it looks. Okay? You cannot simplify. You can't partially cancel something that's connected by a plus or a minus. What you have to do is you have to first factor. That's why I gave you the hint. Don't jump to conclusions that if you see something that looks factorable, then you just go ahead and, you see something that's the same, just cancel it. You can only do that if there's parentheses around. So let's create some parentheses. Can I factor anything out of this top part? A 2x. If I take out a 2x, what am I left with? How many x's? Another 2x minus 5. So you look down here, that's a difference of two perfect squares. That will factor to conjugates. And if we remember what a conjugate is, then I remember that this would be plus 5 and minus 5. Remember, conjugates, when you multiply them together, if you have a difference of two perfect squares, it'll factor to be the same thing on both sides with a plus and a minus, separating them. Now, if you look, there is something that the top and the bottom have in common, that because it's a product of other things, it can be reduced. Because remember, what is that equal to by itself? If we reduce it, it equals 1. And if I say, well, if that's a 1 and 1 times all of this just means it's equal to that. Right. Which is why we're able to cancel this now. That may be a 1 right there. But if I say that's a 1 minus whatever this, or plus whatever, because it's a negative over negative, adding 1 to something changes its value. Multiplying by 1 does not. So that's why you can't cancel these here, because yes, that might be a 1 if you just look at this, but 1 plus something is different than 1 times something. So cancel this because it's times 1, it doesn't change it. So your answer then should be 2x over 2x plus 5. Oh wait, I wasn't done. Let's just cancel the 2x's, right? No. Good. Don't do it. You'd be falling right back into that same trap of canceling this. You cannot cancel these because it's connected by a plus. Okay? Nice.